now questioning a man in Pennsylvania in connection with the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
I feel like she might not be pretty enough to necessarily be an anchor either. It was a time, I don't know if because I was in jail, but them anchors was cooking.
What do we know?
So we know right now, Dana, that there is someone that is being questioned by investigators right now.
Hey, I know we getting right to the story. Please bring back the cooking news anchors. Because this how y'all was really hooking. Like, if y'all, I'm going to put something out here, right? If you think I'm lying when I say this, if you're on Instagram or you're on Twitch, you can comment in the chat if you think I'm lying or not, right? If you see this clip on YouTube, man, make sure you subscribe, like, share, do all that other shit that keep me in the algorithm. We on a cuss. I'm about to start going live over there too. I'm coming for y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that subscribed over there, right? But check it. Do you think it would have been easier for the Democrats to get black dudes to vote for Kamala if they would have just had chicks with fat asses everywhere, all over the news, in the White House, hanging out, doing shit? Every time a news anchor come on, she cooking. I might be bugging. Let's get to it.
In Altoona, Pennsylvania. This person is 26 years old, according to sources telling John Miller. We
26.
learned that they actually got a tip from someone at a nearby McDonald's in that area who said, hey, this guy looks like the person that's in all those photos that have been circulating. And that's how he was brought in for further questioning. And
what the young people say? That's cap.
You tell me. Good. Peanut butter jelly. Good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Now, the first time we talked about this topic, I said I wouldn't go full kookery on niggas. And this ain't kookery to me. But hold on, wait 1 second here. Was it just in my mind or was it in the mind of many others? This nigga was like almost a ninja to me. Not a ninja, but I even question whether or not, like, what if that ain't his real face? What if he had put the fake face shit on, like what if he had the fake bodysuit on, like the human skin bodysuit that I'm assuming that they got out there for spies to do stuff, or for hitmen to do stuff. I'm thinking in my head like, nah. In fact, he tricked him. He actually a native New Yorker that doubled back and was really in New York, hanging around maybe even a crime scene. Or I said, oh, he hit him with the fake fingerprints. He might be the Mossad. The Mossad people, the like the CIA from Israel, or CIA. In my mind, I'm like, oh, he trying to be like a revolutionary or something, right? The fuck would D be doing in a McDonald's? Who? like, y'all think that CIA spies and y'all think these people? Y'all think you think these people that just go assassinate world leaders and CEOs just to be in McDonald's, eating in McDonald's? I need to know his order. If it's anybody out there that know what his, because you can tell by a nigga order if he about some, and you have to be, right? It just don't make no sense to me.
And in doing so, according to sources telling John, that they found a lot of evidence that could point in the right investigation for authorities at this point. They found a gun that resembles the one that was used in the murder last Wednesday. They found a suppressor, which is basically another word for a silencer. It muffles the sound.
Yo, you telling me he still had the gun and the suppressor? In every single movie that you seen, before they even leave the area, they done broke this down, hit the gutters. I don't know. Get a little further, throw it in the ocean. I don't know. But he still had it on him. You know who to do this? Niggas like me and niggas in the hood. This is what we do. Can't get rid of the gun, man. This shit's hard to come. Like, man.
Get rid of the backpack with Monopoly money. What makes you think he didn't?
Yo, what was wrong? Yo, bro, none of this shit make. This is why I'm saying this ain't him. He set a whole nother dude up. He had to find. Remember the part in the movie where the CEO killer found a homeless dude ahead of time that looked just like him? Kinda, and then technically he did like no, what's the thing? The movie with Uday, a Devil's Double. He Devil's doubled him, right? He found Devil's doubled him, put him to the side, gave him the shit. Then the McDonald's, gave him the shit. Then gave him the McDonald's, the money for the McDonald's. He said, "Go in there and get you a little something to eat," with the same shit on, in the gun, in the suppressor. It ain't him, because like that's what I'm saying. I had gave him all those what we call those benefits of the doubts.
Of a gunshot. We know that was also used in the killing on
Maggie,
Wednesday, and we found a number of fake IDs with this person. One of those, according to sources, the NYPD does believe was used here in New York City. Now, also, if you remember, we reported that investigators believed their person who was responsible for this killing used a fake ID to check into a hostel in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. So it's possible that is one of those fake IDs. We've also learned from sources that there were some sort of documents that were with this person that is again brought
this
into
is a lot of
question at this
evidence
moment,
they telling
and
us
they're
they
still
found
going
on
through
this
all
nigga.
of those paperwork
Yo.
to figure out exactly.
Yo, bro, ain't no. Alright, has he was watching the news? Ain't no way you gonna have everything on you that prove you guilty. Like, yo, what if all that was in a backpack and they put that on that person?
First of all, the hit was so calculated that I don't even believe the evidence.
Yo, my nigga, they said they found this nigga with the gun, the suppressor, the fake ID, in the fingerprints.
Everything?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with
Yo,
you?
man, kid.
What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
Yo, hold on. Wait. Yo, none of this shit is making sense to me. Hold the fuck on, gang. Yo, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck on. You know how when people be like, ain't no way? This almost like an ain't no way moment to me. Like, ain't no way. Yo, bro, because like, yeah, look, let me, you know what this might be? Now, you know what this might be? There is a shot at this being, here we go. Because throughout the history of time, probably, these CEOs never thought they should have security. You know how probably in the beginning, celebrities thought they could just do shit, and then after a while, they like, yo, we need security. So maybe he was like a slow-mo, maybe he was in special ed wherever he was at. Yo, because maybe they get security would have shut him down in the street. Come here, stupid. Like, you see what I'm saying? Probably so with his shit glitching up too. Like, sometimes that happened to me on Fortnite and I'm like, oh, only reason niggas killed me cause my shit was glitching up. Maybe he felt like that about, I don't know about this, but I feel like he might could get the death penalty for this. Like, you know what happened if somebody succeeds in killing me in Fortnite? Me and Meg could be like, nah, bitch, we going back. Or I'll be like, oh, watch this. You see, so like, but this different.
What is said in those documents, but
it's 2024. Who playing around with all that evidence?
Developments in this case, in this manhunt that has stretched far past New York City limits, and now we know that someone is in custody. Someone is being questioned.
These news anchors ain't attractive like they used to be.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, and John, let's go to you. You have so much of this excellent reporting. Add to.
You know what I think it is sometimes, but when I was in jail. Yo, dudes in jail kind of just be logical. So the only time we kind of was really on the news type shit though was with Jackie with the weather. So maybe it was that newscasters always look like this, but I'm so accustomed to like the Latino niggas being like, oh, Jackie, y'all ever seen Jackie from Telemundo? I feel like for years Telemundo was my favorite news. Like I'll tell y'all the truth. I really ain't know. I thought ABC was the song that Michael Jackson and them did. Like, y'all know ABC or the five was the Jackson 5. I ain't know ABC was like a channel or like the alphabet. I ain't know that shit was a channel till I came home from jail.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
One day we gotta do a whole stream about the things I learned since I came home from jail. Meg Kid know most of them, all of them pretty much. So a lot of them, she has made fun of me for multiple of those things. She'd be like, "Oh, of course I've been there." Like, are you kidding me? You've never been to a park? I'm like, nah, not a park, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always, or like when I'm trying to eat some shit. And I'm like, ooh, I know that shit. She be like, I had it. It's all right. I feel like she lying. Because a lot of times she's always trying to dampen. She's always trying to dampen my, like, me. Meg Kid is a grumpy person. So she'll dampen it. And I'm like, is she trying to dampen my expectations for what this tastes like? Like, you don't know what this tastes like. Like Meg Kid, no, you don't know what this tastes like. I had it before. Twice. Right? Like, it did, like, it's all right.
So I introduced you to some good stuff though, the food and stuff.
Whatever you introducing me to, whatever I discover that I'm like, oh, I want to try this. You're like, oh, I've been there. That ain't nothing.
I know your ass are overeating.
Yo, let's go. We going to this. I'm on this story, bro.
The color and the context and the information that Bryn just started to give us.
So, Dana, this starts as a very routine day in a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, which has like 3 McDonald's, but an employee there looks at this person and has been seeing on CNN and everywhere else these photos from the NYPD of this masked person with the hood where they're saying, look beyond New York, because we think the person has left the city. And she believes...
Yo, look. I told y'all in the last video that me and Meg Kid was, in one of the, I was telling y'all, like, you know, I was telling y'all I want to cover this again. I want to stay on top of this. I was saying to Meg Kid, yo, I know he gonna get caught eventually, but not like this, right? I'm thinking it's gonna take like worldwide manhunt, like maybe some world leaders to get involved, like maybe like we see like footage of him like crossing the front lines in Ukraine, mushing North Korean soldiers. But instead, this nigga is at McDonald's inside eating with the face that's his real face maybe, and not the human body suit, the human body man setup. Man, swear to God, man. I was really just thinking about going out and trying to see if I could get one for the cheap, a Soldier Boy. Like, what if I start doing crimes in a Soldier Boy human body man outfit costume? I just say all that to say none of this shit really is adding up or making sense to me. Maybe I want more for it. Like, it's all about the narrative, right? Narratives are very important for us. It's more important than air, shelter, nourishment, love, communication. The narrative? Nigga, I mean, we love conspiracies, man. We be acting like we really give a fuck about shit. We be like... Yo, who really killed JFK? Now, I mean, do I care? Yeah. But is it going to change anything? No. But it's like, yo, the CIA and the Mafia got together and did that? That's crazy. You know, one thing we like to do, we be watching some shit, we start like, let me go if this is a true story. Let me just get to this, okay?
That this person resembles the photos that have been put out. She calls 911, gets the Altoona PD. They respond to the McDonald's. They engage this individual. And as they get him to identify himself and look through things, they find a gun, they find a silencer, they find multiple false IDs. And when they begin to compare those notes with the police in New York,
y'all had enough, man. We gotta get up out of here, y'all.
Matches the name, perhaps even the one we're looking at, that he used a fake New Jersey driver's license to check into that hostel in Upper Manhattan. So, along with all of that, there are some documents that the police said seem to be relevant to this case. I think we would stop short right now because we don't have enough information of calling that a manifesto, but we are told by investigators they believe he's carrying documents that may relate to motive.
None of this shit is correct. Yo, bro. None of this shit is adding up to me.
Okay, I understand.
Not a bit of it, gang.
Now, with regard to those documents, because obviously this is an ongoing investigation, as your former ilk used to say, John Miller. But talk about this with regard to the decision that police made. It was on Friday that we were talking shortly after the police decided to, in your words, crowdsource and put the picture of this individual out publicly. We don't know yet if this is the guy, but if it is,
I know YouTube and shit don't like that.
That tactic was the game changer.
No. I'm not saying it feel like a cover up, bro. But what I'm saying is, I don't do elongation and stretching a shit that niggas do. Like, men do. Like, but bro, it just didn't seem to me that, he was about to get caught in a mix. Think we in 2024. Who don't know not to have the gun, the suppressor, the fake ID, a manifesto? Nigga, we ain't never seen nobody get caught with the manifesto. You killed yourself already. Nobody with the manifesto. Bro, nothing, bro, none of this to me. In McDonald's, something ain't right about this. When I watched him do that killing and was riding that bike and all that, it wasn't giving me motherfucker go sit down and eat a McDonald's vibe, Savage Sauce. I could be wrong. You mean to tell me this nigga ain't Mossad, nigga? You mean to tell me that he really ain't have a human body suit looking like somebody else on? You mean to tell me he still had all the evidence? You mean to tell me he ain't no secret super assassin underground railroad? Harriet Tubman was able to come back and forth and free slaves, but he couldn't nah, son. That ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him. They know they ain't gonna catch him. That ain't him. I'm convincing myself. I'm about to go full conspiracy. I said I wasn't gonna go full kookery. But bro, sometimes, bro, where the fuck is the extra narrative to this shit at? Where the fuck is the extras to this shit, okay? Huh? Where the fuck is this dude getting on a fucking airplane looking like Miss Doubtfire? What, like, y'all think, alright, fuck this shit. You know what? Hey, yo, this the type shit where I be like, oh, word, what you gonna tell me next? We living in a simulation? You lying your ass off if you gonna tell me, bro. But I did say to Medkit, like I said, I said they gonna catch him eventually. But it gotta be more sauce on it, boy. It gotta be more sauce on it, my nigga. Or like I just said, maybe if it was regular security, maybe I could have stopped him. The nigga just was walking, kind of shot him in the back. But that still don't clear up. Yo, Medkit said some shit to me and I ignored it. Because I want to go in a different direction here. Yo, I swear to God, I put the bud inside this blunt backward, bro. Inside this rap backwards, bro. Yo, bro, hold on, man. If you're on YouTube, you got to catch part 2 of that.